yourself to study defense because you felt like you weren't recognizing things the way you needed to? Was that something you came up with on your own? Did the coach suggest you do some of that? And who did you work with in that regard?
Definitely. I mean, coach has definitely been, that's the main thing about defense. And it's crazy. I mean, I'm already feel like I've gotten way smarter on defense, just the things coaches just explained to us. And just attention to detail. And I mean, his defensive schemes, I mean, I'm getting them pretty quick. And I think one thing he's doing is really making sure we really are paying attention and listening to detail. So it's been a great point so far.
Tom said he can see you playing the four in some smaller lineups. Is that something you're going to embrace?
Definitely. I mean, I've been lifting a lot, making sure my body's strong. So I mean, that's something that he's been talking to me about. So like I said, I can play 2, 3, 4. So I mean, I think that's a pretty good option to have, especially for coaching. And like I said, just fours is a big position for me, and definitely gonna try to do some stuff this year doing that.
Where do you have an advantage, and where do you have a disadvantage when you're in the four spot?
Definitely, I definitely disadvantage is probably height, but I think I have them pretty strong, and the big thing about that is having a strong base. I mean, I've been switching up on fours. Coaches have been telling the big guys a lot for me to switch on Gorgie and guys like that. So, like I said, just moving those guys out and stuff like that. But my quickness is really helping also.
When you had instances already in a couple of practices here where you said, "Oh, I see what's going on here," where you might not have before, and is that kind of gratifying?
Definitely. I mean, just like on the pool and string and stuff he's talking about. I mean, all the terms. This is my 4th year, and I'm getting the terms down, and I didn't even really know those terms kind of existed, you know. So I mean, it's wonderful. I'm just happy. I'm just improving as a player, and I really feel it for myself.
Well, it takes something to realize that you've got to get better at something in order on the court, right?
Definitely. And what coach is doing a good job of is we're definitely in the film room and just looking at my tapes and stuff like that, and learning how to move my feet and stay down on the closeout. So I mean, it's definitely a lot of technique, and it's definitely teaching me the right thing.
Knowing what you know now, when you look at tape from like last year, you ever shake your head at some things that you did here?
For sure. I mean, just like closing out and getting square. I mean, I was never square, forcing baseline, and I mean, I feel just quicker doing it. So I can't wait to get out there and improve and show everybody that I can be a two-way player.
With you and Andrew and Brandon Rush, seems like a lot of guys who can play 2, 3, 4. What do you think about this team's versatility?
Oh, it's great. I mean, we have a lot of talent. I mean, if you can see in the practices, we have a lot of talent. Brandon, you know, he can stretch it out, he can stretch forward, shoot the 3, and you know, with me and Wade can get inside the post also. So, I mean, it's going to be a great season for us, and like I said, we're looking forward to it.
Shabazz,